Hello, my name is Mark Morrell. My hope through this video is that it will be helpful to anyone that's a pastor, especially those that are bivocational. I want to first just reflect on my spiritual goals that I had in my DTS internship. And in that, my goal was to pray more, especially with my wife and family, spend time, that morning time on my way to work, just listen to audiobooks and so forth, and also spending some personal time with the Lord. And so in that, there was growth in that, but I'm not satisfied, and in particular because life gets busy, and I don't have that intentional time where I'm putting that time to the side for the Lord and making sure nothing invades that. There are times when papers are due. There are times when I got to get to work earlier. There are times where, I got to drop off the kids this morning. You just told me now, baby. What? And so now I got to rush to get the kids together, make sure they got the bath and they got clothes on. I need to take my bath. Now we got to run to McDonald's. And it seems at times I'm allowing myself chaos because I'm not taking care of my sacred time. I'm not taking care of that time that I'm trying to spend with the Lord. And sometimes I'm staying up so late at night trying to get things done for the next day that I'm so tired in the morning. So when that alarm rings at 5:30, snooze, please snooze. Can I have a day off? And so those things I need to get better and do better. I do feel like I'm better than when I first started seminary and then now, because I just feel that burden, that urging. But I know I'm not where I should be. And I know when I'm connected in my sacred time, I know things are better throughout my day. Now, talking about, when we're bivocational, small pastor, big pastor, we feel like we have enemies in the church, outside the church. And the thing about that is I want to leave room for grace. And I also want to leave room for sometimes personal criticisms actually may be helpful for me to move forward and get better. But I need to leave room for a lot of grace and a lot of love, and pray for those that may not have an understanding of what God's trying to do, but also pray for those that are coming that God is using to make me more humble. When we get to fears and anxieties and worries, as a small church pastor, we're all taught about numbers, especially in America. How many people you got in your church, things of that nature. And you get worried, am I successful? Because we have these measurements, and you're like, well, how do should I be focused on bringing people in, or should I be focused on discipleship, or both? And sometimes both at war with one another. And you see the other person who their churches seem to be booming. And the truth is, we don't know how they're doing. We just know people are attending, but we don't know people are coming to saving grace. We don't know people are growing in their faith. We don't know. We don't know how that pastor's doing. But those are some of my anxieties, just dealing with that numbers game. And I don't want to get caught up in that. I feel like I'm in a great place with my congregation, loving on them, they loving on me. Just a great time where I've seen growth in individuals. And in that, just working, going to seminary, family, full-time job, in my professional job, and full-time pastor, it's a lot. And I feel like I just want some time at times just to breathe. Sometimes I just feel like I just want moments where I can just can I just sit and rest? Sometimes I'm like, I just want to just sit back and I'll sleep in the chair. And so forth, because I don't watch a lot of sporting events like I used to. I don't do a lot of those things because so much on my plate. And so I know I got to be intentional about that Sabbath, intentional about that rest, and intentional about that family time. When I look at the struggles that I may have in my finances, I see a lot of money. I got to work on this weight. I got to get my health better. A lot of my finances, or some of it, is going to food. And I always tell people, food has never told me no and never joked on me. Food has been nice. But I need to get that together. I need to do better than that. And I need to I really want to try to work on this Dave Ramsey method of paying down my debt, getting that moved out of my life and moving forward in that. I don't want to be indebted or slaved to anyone who can just call me and I'm trying to avoid their call. I want to make sure my finances can honor the Lord and at the same time leave a legacy for my children. And then when we just get to talking about the struggles that we have, sin struggles, and if you could pray for me, is that getting the health together, getting more discipline, delegating more. I really struggle when there's stress. I'm not praying, but I'm running to the food. And I need to be patient, and I need not to be trying to just satisfy, but I need to lean on the Lord. So please pray for me as I move forward. Please pray for my church, Victory Baptist Church, and God bless you.